guest out, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? I couldn't be more thrilled to have her here this evening. She's been the princess of pop for nearly 20 years. You don't need reminding, of course, but here she is doing what she does best. Look at this. That's right, it's Britney Spears, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm afraid now that's all we have time for. Britney, that's a lovely welcome, isn't it?
Yes, that was so nice, thank you.
Welcome back to the UK. That's a welcome back to the UK. Now, your grandmother was from London, wasn't she?
Yes.
So do you feel at home when you come here? Is there a connection that you're aware of?
I definitely do. My grandmother, she spoke British. We always came over. She did. She spoke British. She always said, ooh, ooh, in the morning. And
did she have any other words, or was that it?
That was quite it, Lily.
That's all you need in England, really, to get by.
Ooh, yes. So, yeah, she was a lovely lady.
OK, and you've been back here before, of course. I know, I've seen you. I saw you here years ago on one of your tours. So you must like it here. Now, do you like British men? Because I know you're single at the moment.
I do. I like the accent, yes.
Have you... have you checked out any men while you're here? Have you been checked out by any men? When I say checked out, I mean just admiring glances.
Yes.
Yeah, observed, yeah.
On the way here, I saw a guy on a motorcycle, and he had a beautiful beard and a motorcycle hat. Wow. Really sexy.
A motorcycle hat or a helmet? What
helmet.
Was it? A helmet? OK, and so you like a man with a beard?
Yes.
Okay. Britney, I have a beard as well. Oh, my God. Have you got a motorcycle helmet, though? The missing component. Tell me a little bit about growing up, little Britney, when you were growing up, because you were born in Louisiana, weren't you?
Yes.
What was home life like for you when you were young?
Well, I was a country girl, and I was very into ball. I was never a cheerleader or anything like that. I was a tomboy. So I was just a mama's girl. I loved food. My dad owned a restaurant. He was into construction building, and just a normal Southern, yeah.
Where do you live now? Do you live in Los Angeles or do you live in Las Vegas? Because you have the big show going on in Vegas.
I have 2 homes. I have one in Las Vegas and one in LA.
And the Las Vegas show has been a huge success for you, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
Yes.
How much time of the year do you spend in Vegas?
Probably 60% of the time.
And the show itself, it must be pretty exhausting, I guess. Is it every night or nearly every night?
It's 3 nights a week.
Oh, that's
so
easy then.
Not too bad.
That's easy. OK. Well, you could get another job then to make ends meet. But is it a party town? When you're there, do you go out much? Do you have fun like that? Or are you aware of the partying that's going on around?
I am aware of the partying that's going on. A lot of the people are very intoxicated during the shows. And the food is great.
When I've been to see shows in Vegas, often it seems to me the audience, they're enjoying the performance, but you're right, they've already had a couple of what we would call sharpeners.
Yes.
Before the show. Have you encountered that? Have you had an audience sometimes?
I got contact high. I haven't smoked weed since I was like 17 years old, and all of a sudden towards the end of the show, like. I mean, it was so strong, I couldn't function. Wow. Because I got just the contact of it, I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, I had to leave. I had to go. What? So,
How can you leave your own show, though? What happens if you've left?
I kind of I say I can't do it anymore.
Well, maybe they were so high, they didn't notice. So you stay near the show, I guess? You're not in the same building as the show, but you stay pretty nearby?
Yes.
But you're not kept awake by the partying, are you? You don't have carousing going on near you, or...?
I do.
You do?
Yes. There's parties all around.
Wow. So what do you do? Do you go and join in, or do you blank it out?
I just don't go in there.
Yeah.
They're private parties.
Okay.
So...
I suspect if you wanted to go in, they'd probably let you in.
I'd have to see. There's a lot of drugs involved.
Oh, OK. What, to get you into a party, or
No!
to... Oh,
No, a lot of drugs involved.
oh, inside? You don't want to go near that. Of course not. You're Britney. You wouldn't go near that. You know, I was talking about you growing up in Louisiana. So how old were you when you first appeared in the Mickey Mouse Club? You were just a kid still, weren't you?
I was 12.
12 years old. But you'd auditioned for it before, hadn't you?
Yes. Yes, I was 8.
So you were 8 and you didn't get
No.
the part. Now, how did the 8-year-old and you deal with that? Because that's a pretty big blow to get, isn't it?
Yes. Actually, I was with a girlfriend, and we all went as a pack, like, of 6 girls together, and we went and we didn't make it. But it was just really fun because it was the impact of all the kids there, like the energy, and it was really cool.
Well, incredible training ground, I would have thought, to go on to be a performer, because so many, you know, the kind of year you were there, you had incredible people. I was amazed. I hadn't realised Ryan Gosling was one of the Disney kids as well. And, of course, Justin was there, Christina Aguilera. I mean, just huge success there. I'm hoping it was fun as well as it being fun to watch.
It was probably one of the funnest times of my life. We all lived in the same community, and we had a schedule every day, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So
one question, you know, I've always wanted to ask you this is, you've been in the public eye since you were 12.
Yes.
Because that was a huge show, wasn't it? Do you ever fantasise, do you ever wonder what life would be like if you hadn't been? Do you have a kind of...
I do. I kind of go, like, I have this thing where I go into denial a little bit, and I'll put a hat on and I just pretend like I'm like everybody else, and I'll go out. And it really usually works because no one pays you any attention.
So sort of a disguise?
It's like a disguise, yeah.
And so what do you do when you're going like that? What sort of things do you want to do?
I'll just take my dog for a walk, or I'll go shopping, or I'll do just, like, normal stuff.
And when you have to become Britney again, does that feel weird?
Well, it's like, I'm used to my show. It's like a character change. It's kind of like I'm a performer, so I know how to mentally adjust my head to go there in character. It's not me. It's not who I am at all, but it's like, it's part of what I do.
So what would the real Britney be like then?
Honestly, I'm kind of boring. I'm really boring. I'm boring. I love movies. I love hot. I know it sounds so boring, but I'm not like this, like, you know, crazy, like, go out, girl.
What's a great night for you, then? What's a great night? What's a really lovely... a night when you're not working, a night well spent?
A movie done by your wife.
Oh, yeah? Or my girlfriend. They both make movies.
Oh. I didn't know that. Kingsman is one of my favorite movies.
Well,
I love the beginning because it plays the rock song.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm just like, yeah, it's so cool.
Oh,
so, it's my favorite movie.
Oh, thank you. And then what else you do? You like to order food in? You like to cook? Do you cook?
I cook. I like a lot of different rices. I like rice and jambalaya. Don't laugh. Oh my God.
Well, she said she was boring. What did you expect?
I like rice. I do.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
Well, I think that's an exclusive we've got out of her right here. I just hope you don't regret saying that.
Okay.
It's going to be a headline tomorrow. Britney's rice addiction. 4 bags a day. Desperate for Uncle Ben. Okay. We had a brief chat before the show, and I know you have 2 young men in your life, your sons, of course, and they're 12, 11 now? They're roughly
10 and 11.
10 and 11. And I saw that you threw a Pokemon party for them.
Yes.
Recently, so they're just into the things that regular kids their age are into.
Yes.
Now, one of them, he's sort of like becoming a DJ. Is that right?
Yeah, his father is a DJ.
Okay.
So, and he's actually going to give his dad a run for his money.
Wow.
He's very, very good. He actually, when I recorded my record, I would bring it home and let him listen to it. And a lot of the songs, he was like, Mom, this isn't really good. He would tell me, like, straight up. And I was like, really? Okay, but I really do respect his ear, because he knows, you know, like, as the young generation completely knows. And so, but at night, that we do have, like, little clubs and parties at the house, and he have our laser lights going on, and he plays, yeah.
I mentioned earlier on your single. Is it easy for you to meet people? I mean, or is it kind of tricky because of who you are and because of, you know, you have to be wary, I suppose, of people?
It's a little tricky. You know, it's I have a friend at home, and he randomly sets me up with people every now and then on dates, and it's just awkward because there's so many times that you meet people, and it's just like too awkward.
And why? Because they have an idea of you that you're not, or vice versa?
Well, I will say there's been 2 dates that have been kind of cool, but other than that, it's too much. It's like I went with this one guy, and he just he looked like a lizard. Like, I was so scared. Like, he was sitting there, and I turned him, I was like, oh my God. I was like, holy shit, he looks just like a lizard, and I had to go. It was really bad.
So you just left? Wow.
Immediately.
Well, no one could have judged you for that. But I need to ask, which one of your friends set you up with the lizard man?
I know, I was so mad at him. I called him, I was very angry.
And did you say he's a lizard?
Yes, and he said, oh my God, his pictures, I guess it's just, he doesn't look that in the picture.
So who are you looking for? What are you looking for? I guess certain qualities?
I like someone that's just nice. Overall, just a nice guy is really, groundbreaking, yeah, in this world.
That sounds pretty achievable to me, but I don't know, but some people seem to think maybe there aren't that many.
No, a lot of men are about games.
And what does that mean?
It's just the mind game with guys, you know, the calling back and it's just too much. It's just silly.
So them not wanting you to think they're too keen?
Yeah, it's silly.
But I would have thought, I don't know if you know this, but you're Britney Spears, and I would have thought they would be keen.
I don't know.
But maybe they're thinking, okay, she's famous, and she will think I'm crazy if I keep calling her, pestering her.
Actually, I'm not looking for men right now. I'm really happy with myself.
Ah, so what are you looking for?
Yeah, like,
there's absolutely no way you should define yourself by a
I'm not
relationship.
looking for anything. I'm fine with the way I am.
And you seem in a really good place right now. Would that be a safe thing to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're pretty happy, pretty sorted.
Yes.
That's good to know. Now, Britney said she was up to have some fun this evening, and of course she's going to perform for us at the end of the night, which is exciting. But we thought we would play a game of Never Have I Ever, and we asked the audience when you came in whether you would write some questions down. Did you write some questions down for us? So I've got this for you. If you this is you hold that side up if you have done something.
Sorry.
So I have some questions for the audience here. Never have I ever worn the same underwear 2 days in a row. No? Wow. I mean, if this had said 5 days, it would be the same answer for me. That's nice. OK, let's do another one. Here we go. Never have I ever re-gifted something that was given to me as a gift. All the time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's got a name. This one's Daniel, and you already did. Never have I ever made love listening to one of my own records. Hey, can you play me? OK, now are you being totally honest here? I want you to be totally honest. This is going to be the last one. I want you to be 100% honest here. Never have I ever farted while performing. Press it on, Britney. Press it on, Britney. Press it on. Press it on.
I'm scared.
Come on, just do it. Just yeah! That's it. That's it. That's it. OK, we're going to take a break now. There'll be more from Britney after this. We've got Alexander Skarsgård. We've got Emily Blunt. We've got Luke Evans. And, of course, more Britney Spears. Don't go away.